game 44 in the regular season, and we've got ourselves a home game. The Lingoblend Allstars, who are leading the division, are here at Colonial Plaza, where Bulldozer Power hope to be able to keep their season hopes on life support, which is basically where they live right now. 22 and 21 is our current record. Lingoblend are on 25 and 18. They're leading. We can do this. There's something very doable about this if we can just do it. Here's Flapjack Nope. He's very, very confident, but we've got Des Eyeliner, who is Des Eyeliner. And let's see if Des is in the mood to mustard. Yeah, because that's the kind of mood that you need to have against a team that is on form in the way that Lingoblend is. That one's going straight to Jemima Hertz, and no problemo, out number one. All right, Des starting strong. Here's Chief Otto Parts. He's batting .290 over the course of the season, and he's got 5 home runs to his name. Nice pitch. That one's gone upwards. Jemima is making her sign. Out number 2. 1 pitch, 1 out, get out, go away. Another 5 home run player is Charles Monkey Cage. And he's a decent looking player. Yeah, no, his numbers all look delightful. Cindy with the sliding catch. And after just 5 pitches, the side is retired. And Bulldozer are going to see what they can do as Cindy Vapid makes her way up to the plate. She's in about as good a mood as it's possible to be, and she's not going to be in a hurry. Larry Splendid is your pitcher for Lingoblend today. He's a so-so kind of a pitcher. Yep, 2 balls. Yep, obviously we're gonna wear him down because that's how we roll. All right, full count for Cindy. Oh, come off it! Oh, that was outside. Cindy there, not doing herself any favours. Right, start swinging. Just start swinging. Limafisto is next up. Don't start swinging. That's out number 2. Here comes Zoltan. Well, I mean, if we want to break the deadlock, a play from Zoltan is absolutely required. So let's see what we can do here. Well, that's not going to do it, is it, Zolt? No. And that's out number 3. Well, a pretty feeble first inning there. All square, nothing to nothing at the end of 1. Well, I mean, they didn't score either. Here's Rick Skirmish. He's feeling confident, but looking surprised. I guess you can be confident and surprised at the same time. But who knows? And they're continually swinging at these pitches that are going vastly inside. And that works for me. Here's Chrissy Biscuits and Christopher Biscuit to give him his proper name. But you know, Chrissy Biscuits, it's got a ring to it. I'll put it to him after the game and see what he thinks of that. He might think nothing of it. Well, that's his choice. Good strong pitch there from Des. Yeah. Another good strong pitch? Yeah, I think so. Oh, great pitch. That one's got to burn him and here comes Dave Caustic. He doesn't really look with it, I'll be honest. He seems to be a little bit sleepy. And maybe that will work in our favour. But so far, Des is really, really getting it done. Come on, Des, whip it. Smoosh. And Lingoblend again, dispatched with very little effort. So here comes Steve Murray. Now, Steve's not in totally great form, but his form is still as such that it's better than Julius Hardware. And we don't want to play Julius Hardware. So I'd rather play Steve. Yeah. And there he goes. Steve Murray with the first base hit of the game here at the bottom of the 2nd inning. And that's lovely. All right, Steve. Good job. Here's Ulysses Failure. And he's got us out of trouble a couple of times in the last few matches. But I don't know. I couldn't tell you what he's feeling like today. No, he's feeling like popping that one up. Steve, get back. There we go. Yeah. No, just... He wasn't feeling it, clearly. Clearly, the things that he was feeling, that was not among them. Here's Jemima Hertz. And we're looking for just a basic kind of a, base hit, maybe a double. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, I didn't. I meant to pull that pit. No, I meant to pull my swing. I changed my mind, but it was too late. It had already happened. 2 outs now. Runner on second, and Capsicum Disco, who has been known to be useful. Well, she's constantly useful, but has been known to be dramatically useful. I think that's going to get caught, though. Yep. Okay, well, 2 innings down, and the score is still deadlocked at 0. Good. That's exciting. Yeah. Okay, well, it's Viggy T. Viking who's up next. 291 batting average, very respectable. Only batted in 8 runs over the course of the season. But that could be as much down to her position in the lineup as anything else. But she's got a savage look of the eager competitor. How eager is she? Well, she's eager. Yeah. Well, keep going with the stuff that works. There it is. Your first Des Eyeliner strikeout of the day, and eager or not, she's gone. Here's Michael Poems, the second baseman. He's tense, he's fit, he likes stealing bases. But what's he going to hit? Is he going to hit anything dramatic, or is he not going to hit anything dramatic? Des puts one in the dirt. Come on, Des, you're better than that. Yeah, right. That's better. Okay. And a little sinky forker. There you go. Yeah, I know it was off target, but it was still on target, son. You're out. And that will bring up the pitcher, Larry Splendid, to see if he can't do anything here at the third inning. Well, he might actually, given the rest of the team hasn't. It's often the pitcher that breaks through when a breakthrough seems unlikely. What should we do with this last one? I'll send it outside. There you go. Yep. Suckered, mate. Suckered. I threw a high and outs. And Lingoblend still unable to get a hit so far. Des looking sharp. Here's Bernadette Mistakes. And she's going to wait for something that really falls into her lap as far as viable pitches are concerned. No. Don't want that. Larry Splendid is locked in. That's ball 3. There's the full count. Bernie puts one out there. Christopher Biscuit with the dive. Just beats the runner to first. And that's out number 1 is Des Eyeliner. And, well, Des is batting .355. You wouldn't have thought it possible, but there it is. He's fouled off that first one. Come on, Des. Come on, Des. Come on. Des Eyeliner. No, that one's skyward and will be caught in centre field. And it's gone. Out number 2. Here's Cindy. She's still in a good mood despite striking out with her first at bat, but she did just stand her ground. So I suppose, there's something there. Tied for team lead when it comes to home runs this season. We talked about that a lot last week, so I'll try and talk about it less this week. But if we start getting home runs, I'll talk about it more. So, be your own judge. Down the line, but it's no good. Cindy's gone. And 3 innings down, and it's still 0-0. Only 1 hit in the game so far. This is about as big a defensive struggle as I've ever seen. I don't think we've ever gone 6 innings, because obviously both teams have had 3, where we haven't had a score yet. Yeah. Here comes the Chief. That was out, incidentally. Chief Otto Parts. Des is still lively. He's only pitched 23 times. He's only made 23 pitches in the game so far. Now, that number's going to go up as soon as they start breaking through and getting a hit or 2. But they haven't done it yet. Big ol' swing at nothing there as Des wasn't quite on target. That one's gone to Bernie. And out again. This is Lingoblend's big hitters here, and they're not being able to make an impact on the game yet. Is that down to Des? Well, actually, most of it is down to some good fielding. Or rather, the ball being hit in a place that the good fielders can do some good fielding. Right, how are you going to finish him? Try a fastball. All right, there you go. Not quite, but Cindy will deal with that. And there we go. 4 innings down, and Des has yet to give up a hit. Amazing scenes. Here's Bulldozer Power against Lynn Mephisto. She's lost her confidence. Come on, Lynn. We believe in you. Many wouldn't, but we certainly do. And goes to the first thing that's thrown at her, and she's out. Good, solid contact, but it didn't achieve anything. Here comes Zoltan. Is the big man going to do big things today? Well, I don't know. Well, a big meaty home run about now would be a delight, and that's not it. And that was a ball, if anything. That was coming in high. Yeah, that's not though. And there we go, Zoltan with a base hit. Yeah, I know it's not the most exciting thing you've seen, but it counts. Here's Steve Murray, the only other player to get a hit so far today. Can he follow it up? 1 out, runner on first. Steve Murray up to bat. And, well, it's all to play for. Well, absolute. No, Steve. No, Steve. That was clearly going out. Well, you're making some very dubious decisions here today. Steve strikes out. Oh, dear. Well, this is a most unusual game. Getting strikeouts from BDP is nearly unheard of. Meanwhile, giving up no hits is nearly unheard of. And it's Ulysses Failure who's going to try and salvage something from this inning. Zoltan there, still kicking it on first. He's not going to steal anything. He's just not. Because he's far too slow. He's far too slow. He's not going to steal anything. We're going to hope for a failure double. Well, that's not it. He's broken his bat and can't make it to first. And at the end of 4, 2 hits in the game so far. Nothing to nothing. Are you on the edge of your seat yet? Yeah, you should be. We're almost halfway through the game. I mean, you haven't got much time left. Okay, well, we're back round to Rick Skirmish. Still looking nervous. And still nervous. Probably. I don't know. Okay. Nice pitch. Good. Okay, fouled it off. 30 pitches in the game so far for Des. And usually around this time you'd be looking at 50 plus. So this is it's testimony to just how quickly we're getting rid of this team. Out number 1. Christopher Biscuit coming for his second at-bat. I can't really rub it in terms of their mediocre performance because we're not playing any better. Out number 2. Yeah, they're just dinging stuff to the inside, and our infielders are getting it done. Here's Davey Caustic. Still half asleep. But, hey, he put some wedge under that one. It didn't go anywhere, obviously, because it was foul, but he put some wedge under it. And that one's drifted wide of the foul line, which is just as well, because that was a double if it had landed fair. And, all right, Des, clean them up. There it is. Well, that's them done for 5, and they've still yet to get a hit. Incredible. Here's Jemima Hertz. All right, Jemima. How are we feeling? Yeah. Let's keep this guy going. Yep, strike 1, ball 1. That one was a little high. Swung it anyway, it ended up foul. Yep, fouled that one off as well. Let's demoralise this clown. Jemima Hertz with a base hit. And that's our 3rd of the afternoon. That's more like it. Getting on base. Making good decisions. Looking lively. And Capsicum Disco's up next. With her last at bat, she managed to drop below 400 for the season. I mean, well, that's an extraordinary number. But she should be a bit better than that. That's not bad. That's going to be another single. And all of a sudden we've got runners on first and second with no outs here at the bottom of the 5th. Bernadette Mistakes has 9 home runs this year. Gracious me. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm not stealing. No, not with no outs. It's not worth it. No. Too high, Bernie. Too high. Bernie, too high. Back. Everyone back. No, give it up. You were trying things and you pressed the button too soon. Just a bad move. Bad move there. Here's Des Eyeliner. Des, if you can hit a single, that'll be amazing. If you can avoid getting 2 people out, that will do. Okay. Could be one of those bunting situations. It could be one of those bunting situations, but they'll probably throw out the gun. Never mind, just hit it. That'll do too. All right, the bases are loaded and Cindy Vapid's up next. And we've only got 1 out. Just don't get 2 people out, Cindy. All right? Okay, just don't get 2 people out. It's just, that's all. That's the only thing you need to accomplish from this at-bat. Don't get 2 people out. Don't do it. Don't. Not 2 people out. No. Cindy, she's done enough. And that will be your first run of the afternoon. Vapid breaking the tie as she gets a base hit. Here's Lynn Mephisto. Well, anybody who makes a big play here is going to be lauded as a saviour. Anybody who gets 2 people out is not. These are all coming in a bit high. Larry Splendid starting to show some signs of fatigue way, and his confidence is no longer on point. It's now off point. That's not good. No, everyone back. Everyone back. And that's out number 2. Well, who could it be? It's Zoltan, and as much as he points to the stand every time he takes the bat, he's pointed to the stand again. Well, it'll be a super time for him to do it, especially with the way that Des Eyeliner has been pitching so far. And that's a double. Okay, team, everybody go, everybody go, everybody go, everybody go. Right, don't go again. And that will be another 2 runs batted in. Bulldozer Power now have a bit of a lead, where previously they didn't, and Steve Morrie will be hoping to convert maybe 1 more run. But I think we've accomplished as much as we can reasonably expect from this inning now. And that's 3 balls in a row. Strike 1. Yep. Come on, Steve. And Steve gets a walk. Bases reloaded, and Ulysses Failures up to try and make something out of this with 2 outs. Well, we've spoken before about how Bulldozer Power with 2 outs are arguably at their most dangerous. We'll see in a moment, shall we? Yeah, I might have to retract that assertion, but that's 3 balls in a row again. Shouldn't have, but did, and that's that then. Yeah, I know. With 3 balls and no strikes, just let one go. Just let it pass. It was a nice pitch. But what I have observed is it's well worth going for it when you can. At the end of 5 innings, Bulldozer Power 3, Lingoblend nothing. Nothing at all. Not even a hit. They're going to break through, and it's going to be soon. Yeah, we won't go the whole game against the top of the division without giving something up along the way. But Dez's confidence is building, and his arm still looks pretty solid. So, well, I mean, anything could happen. But not since the last time that Dez played this well has Dez played this well. He's played this well before, but the last time he did was previously. Yeah. Well, that's a soft pitch, and she's starting to foul everything off now. Keep the mix in. Oh, for crying out loud. It's Viggy T. Viking who's here, wasting our time. And, well, Des has decided he's had enough of that and puts her away. Sticks her back in a box, puts her in a post. Here's Michael Powens, the second baseman, who is now rattled. Oh, Michael. Feel better about yourself, son. No. You've got everything to live for. Yeah, there you go. Come on, Des, just put a couple on target. There you go. That's the ticket. Right, that one's a bit high. He swung at it anyway. Well, that's on him. You can't blame. There you go. Yeah. See, Des goes, I've got a feel. I know what you're going to do here, and so he chucks a low inside, clearly outside the strike zone. Job gets his strikeout, and that leaves us with Larry Splendid, the pitcher. And I've mentioned it before, but pitchers are often a bit of a surprise when it comes to getting a hit that makes a difference. I've seen it. It happens. It's not happening this time, though. Cindy mops that one up, and with 6 innings down for Lingoblend, they still have no hits in this game. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Here's Jemima Hutz. All right, Jemima. Speak to us in that way that you will. 75 pitches for Larry Splendid now. 2 strikes in a row. Ooh. That one was a bit low. Yeah. That one was not a bit low. Jemima's got a run on. It was quick, but it wasn't quick enough. The ball trickled out slowly, you see. She arguably had enough time to make the base there, but she wasn't fast enough. Here's Capsicum Disco. Okay. Yeah. And has to be said, Larry Splendid showing a remarkable amount of stamina for a starting pitcher. Actually, starting pitchers tend to have quite a bit of stamina. It's the relievers who don't. And Capsicum has got herself going a double. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Good way to go there. The Bernie Mistakes is up next. 0 for 2 so far today. And they've had enough of Larry Splendid, and they're bringing in relieving pitcher Quebec Spire, who is pretty solid and in a very positive mindset. Well, they're going to need something if they're going to break through here. But we're not batting that well, has to be said. I mean, we're batting in a fairly normal kind of fashion, but Bernie's put a bit enough on the with the. I don't know what it is about Bernadette Mistakes, but every time she comes up, I lose the ability to speak. Here comes Des Eyeliner, and he's on fire. Yeah. As a batter, he's on fire as a batter. He's not on fire as a pitcher. He might be actually. I don't know, but he's on fire as a batter. And we've got runners at the corners with 1 out. I like it. Yeah. This is all good stuff. Just don't get everybody out, Des. Hang on, Des has got everybody out. No, he hasn't. Yes, he has. Des got everybody out. And at the end of 6, it's 3-0. Bulldozer Power still in the lead. Flapjack Nope is up next. The opening batter ran for his 3rd go. And Des has just pitched over 50 in the game so far today. That's a good state of affairs right there. There's strike 1. Yeah, good. All right, Des, go to work. Strike 2. Yeah, keep them high. He's not expecting them all to land high. You see? There you are. And it's another Des Eyeliner strikeout. Beautiful work. Chief Otto Parts has got a bit of a confidence hole going on where he should have confidence. And Des is he's making mileage out of the pitching thing that he's doing. All right, Des, what do you want to do with this? I'm gonna try this. I think it will work on him. Okay, right there. There it is. Yep. Okay. 2 strikeouts in a row for Des. Des is having a decent game. He started out by not really threatening these batters with his pitches, but the fielding on the infield was making up for that. But of late, he started to rack up the strikeouts, and that's a super thing to see. But he's going to need to start pitching legit here, otherwise he'll give up a walk, and we do not like that. No. Strike 2. What do you think? Legit, or try and fox him with the thing that we've been foxing people with? Try and fox him with something else. All right. We can give up one more ball. Go on, Bernie. 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 Nice. That one's outpaced Bernie. If we'd have brought the infielder in, we might have got that, but we didn't, so we didn't. All right, okay. Outfielder in. There you go. That was the pitch. All right, just pitch something regular then, Des. That's nice. There it is. There's the bat toss. And Des Eyeliner, after 7 innings on the mound, is still unmarked, untouched by human hand. No one has hit a thing. Cindy Vapid is round for her batting time. Batting time. Yes, batting time. And you have to question whether BDP are going to stay in the hitting doldrums. We've done fine, but we're off the pace for our regular kind of... Oh, flipping heck, Cindy. Off the pace for our regular kind of performance. No way! Come off it! Referee, that was too high. And that's Cindy's second strikeout of the afternoon. Woof! Yeah, here's Lynn Mephisto. All right, Lynn. All right, do something to this guy, would you? Hit him in the chops. Nope. No, Lynn has not hit him in the chops. Lynn has got herself run out to firsts. Zoltan, who is actually playing well today. 2 of 3, a double, a single, couple of runs batted in. Love it. But has he got a big boofing hit in his trousers? Or is it just his trousers? No, he hasn't got a big boofing hit. He's tried the single and it's not working and he's gone as well. Well, we're rattling through this at a fair old rate. 7 innings done. Bulldozer Power still 3-0. Into 8. All right. Well, if Des can hold tight, I mean, put aside the fact that there is a word beginning with P that Des is qualifying for at the moment, and that's out number 1. It's uncommon that we see a pitcher go the entire distance. So, you know, ignore everything that is a possibility here. Just, you know, put that away. Just, you know, we don't often see a pitcher go through all 9 innings. Yeah. Ball 2. Yeah. Des, stop being clever. Just pitch. Okay. They'll either hit it or they won't. You don't have to try and kill them with every single pitch. Some of them just need to be regular pitches that are good enough. And that's ball 3. Do not walk the man. Jemima has it. Can she get the pass in time? No, she cannot. And that's the first base hit of the day. Well, that's the pressure off. Okay, the pressure for a perfect game is gone. But we can still get a shutout without having to use a relieving pitcher. Yeah. 1 out, runner at first. Attempting second. And obviously getting it because I pressed the wrong button. Okay, yeah. Right. Okay, so there's still 2 accomplishments we can get from Des today. One of which is going the distance, and the other of which is pitching a shutout. Right. Yeah, we can fail the shutout and still pitch the entire game, and we will do if his stamina stays up. Which he's only got 1 more inning after this one to deal with. And it's Viggy the Viking who's come to say hello and waste our time some more. There we go. There's foul number 1. Yeah. Right. That's not a foul though, and that's going to be a run. All right. Well, the shutout is now no longer on the table, so we're just looking at can Des take us home. And they're taking out Michael Poems and not before time. Second baseman's being replaced by a left fielder, Justine Vanderpoel. They've got a runner on second. They've got 2 outs. Okay. All right, bad pitch, Des. It's all right, Zoltan's in the region. And has it. Out number 3. And Lingoblend have got themselves a score. In the 8th. Here's Steve Murray. He's had himself a single. He's had himself a walk. Is he going to do something? We could really do with building up our scoreline, maybe by a couple more runs, and that would be enough for me to go, we've probably got this. Justine Vanderpoel back out again, brought in as she was as a pinch hitter, and Deno Eviction is coming in at second base. He ain't quick, but at least he knows how to play the position. So, well, you never know. Yeah. We need to do something to knock the confidence out of Quebec Spire. Steve there, nothing doing. Out at 1. Ulysses Failure next up. He's done nothing for us today. But maybe that will change. You never know. Just you never know. 2 balls in a row. That's always a nice sign. There's a bit of a sinking strike going on there. That one way high. Alright, come on. Come on. And there's the walk. Yes, son, learn to play the game. Yep. Jemima Hutz is next up. Her confidence has returned. I don't know why. No, she hasn't lost her confidence. Lynn's confidence is off today. Oh, okay. Don't know why. Just, oh, dearie me. A late swing there from Jemima. Holy mackerel. That one was low. Yeah. And you know it. Clap your hands. Oh, it is failure at first. Oh, failure does know how to steal, but we haven't got any strikes left to play with. That one's gone foul. All right, concentrate. I've concentrated. It's going to be caught. That one was caught. And 2 outs now. Failure on first. And up to bat is Capsicum Disco, who's also having a solid performance with the bat today. A double and a single for her. Has she got anything else planned? Or has she done her contractual obligations and is going to leave it there for the day? Well, hang on. Nope. Nope, that weren't it. No, whatever that was. No, that's not what we wanted. At the end of 8, Bulldozer Power 3. Lingoblend Allstars 1. And 3 outs away from a full game pitched by Big Des. They're taking out their pitcher. Good. Jenny J Sonar is coming in to pinch hit. And Des's numbers are hanging up in the same way that they would be at the start of the game if he were in a normal mood. So he's got his default stats, which are already pretty good. All he has to do is just not give up 2 runs. Well, here's 1 run he's not giving up. Out number 1. Let's go, Des. Let's go. Flapjack Nope next up to bat. And as far as has Flapjack Nope had any hits today? Nope. He has not. He'll probably get one here. I think, we're late in the game. Des is flagging a little, but only a little. He's not flagging by much. No, there it is. It's a Des Eyeliner strikeout. And their opening batter is having as bad a game as Cindy Vapid. Chief Otto Parts now, who is tense, who is 0 for 3, is all that stands between Bulldozer Power and a very important win. I'm excited. I don't know if you are, but I flipping am. Very excited. Well, you can anticipate whatever you like, son. I'm just going to pitch what I pitch. All right. Strike 2. Des, this has been working for you all day. Let's see if it's still got some mileage. No, that's too high by a mile. No. Just don't walk him. Just, keep the good pitches. And he's going to get on base. Otto Parts keeps the dream alive. And that's trouble. Yep, because I've got a feeling I know what's going to come next. It's Charles Monkey Cage, who is a good batter. 300 batting average for the season. Well, 301 batting average for the season. But I've got a feeling I know what's going to come next. Because that would be high drama. Yeah. Is it going to happen? We'll see. There's strike 2. Put him away, Desmond. No, fouled off. All right. Desmond, clean his clock. All right. There's his clock cleaned. And Des completes a full game. I don't think I've ever done that before. I'm not sure. Yeah? Maybe among the Bulldozer Power faithful, we'll have some record keepers of some kind to decide whether or not we've got an entire game with one pitcher. But Des, clean for much of the game. That 8th inning broke his streak, but he still manages to pitch the entire thing. And BDP are done here, having won it with no problems and no substitutions. Bit disappointing for Cindy Vapid, who struck out twice. That's unheard of. 12 strikeouts in total for Des Eyeliner. Woof. What a show. What a great performance. And your 3 stars of the day. It is Des who gets number 1. Ahead of Zoltan and Capsicum Disco, who did anything that could be regarded as batting in this one. Well, our second game is the return leg. And Ominous Bob is our starting pitcher, and it's former BDP player Chet Vacant who will be pitching for Lingoblend. I have absolutely no confidence of a win here. But we're on 23 and 21, and having just looked at the table, we're only 2 games out of first. Magnificent. And we are tied now with another team. But let's see if Ominous can... It's just press a button. Here we go. Yeah. BDP start well, but not well enough. That one went to extra inning, and we lost it 3-2. Oh, no. Right, let's run through the remaining results. 12 games to simulate now. Let's simulate them. Here we go. Cheerio against Budget, and a win for Cheerio works for us, and that's what we get. Fun Bus playing the Grazer Ridge team. And the Sunshine Fun Bus looking as strong as they have all year. Of City Axemen taking on the Pathfinders. The Pathfinders clearly come to make a statement, and that's a 15-3 victory for them. The Wretched Minstrels taking on the Grunt Auto Group. It's a close one, but Grunt have won it in the 9th. The Raiders are taking on Peninsula Transport, another close one. Peninsula Transport getting the win. Sports Ball Union taking on the Beekeepers, and it's a Sports Ball Union win. The Lingoblend are in action again. If they lose, that's good. Went to extra innings, and the Pix Creek Miners won it. Colonel School against Stardozer is a Colonel School win. Stardozer taking on the Space Agency, and the Stardozer have got that in the Battle of the Planets. Nomads beat the Pirates 2-1. Failurewood Hills in action against the Chroniclers. Easy win for Failurewood. And the Pathfinders in action again against the Sunshine Fun Bus. It's close, went to extra innings, but the Pathfinders have that one locked in. Let's have a look at the table, because it's real close in the division that matters. Meanwhile, in the Woodchipper division, only the Nomads have a non-losing record with 46 games played. Remember, it's a 48-game season. And Colonel Space Agency, Grazer Ridge, both won 22 and lost 23. Wow, it's a division that nobody wants to win. Meanwhile, in the division that everybody wants to win, no team has a losing record. Grunt Auto Group are now in first. They are half a game ahead of Lingoblend, who are on 26 wins. Peninsula Transport, 25 wins. Bumston Medics on 24. And then the Budget Roadies and Bulldozer Power on 23 wins. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, it's a 48-game season. Yes. How many games have you played? 45. Yeah. You're 3 games out of first. If you win all of them, you're on 26 wins. I think that puts you mid-table. But the playoff positions, it looked like Bombastic are going to be sending 3 teams to the playoffs, and the Woodchipper are only going to send 1. Oh, yeah. Could get in as a wild card. Can't rule it out. No. We can only get to 26 wins. Yes. There are 2 teams with 26 wins and 1 with 25. Peninsula Transport are going to have to dump all 3. Although we beat Peninsula Transport when it comes to run difference, but we cannot lose a game. Bumps and Medics could still make it. Budget Roadies. Any teams in the Bombastic could make it mathematically. Over in Bad Company, Sunshine Fun Bus lead the way. 27 wins, 19 losses. They will be seeing the postseason. Gmelin Flex are close behind them on 26 wins, and they look good for postseason as well. Congratulations to those 2 teams. The Stegonauts are probably out of it with 22 and 23 record. The Pathfinders have had a bit of a surge in the last couple of games, but they're done. They're not here, they're not playing, they're not going any further. In the Sloganator, Cheerio Incorporated, we might as well just crown them now. 32 and 13 record. That is a remarkable performance for this season. The Miners in second with 23 wins are probably not going to see the playoffs. Well, they might. No, they could. They could get in as a wild card. Stegonauts have got an outside chance as a wild card team. Bongolia are also in the driving seat for playoff opportunities, as are the Minstrels. Sports Ball Union Beekeepers, they're done for this season. Oh, dearie me. Next up, we're playing the Grunt Auto Group, who are in the same division as us. They have 26 wins this year. If we give up a win here, we're done. Definitely 100% done. We are not going through. So, everything to play for then. I look forward to seeing you there. Bronson Farside will be pitching for Grunt. Bubbly Merchandise will be hoping to repeat the performance of Des Eyeliner for us. Thanks very much for watching. I've been Colonel Failure. Catch you next time. Cheerio.